welcome to another Animal Crossing community stream. It's good to see everybody. I hope you've all had a great day. I'm happy to be here for our Saturday evening stream. I have jumped into voice chat on Discord for anybody who might feel the desire to join me. A little later start tonight, but we're here, we're ready to go, so let's do it. There was an update to install. I wonder, but I haven't seen anything about anything new. I'm curious kind of what that might have entailed. Probably stuff for future events. One B, so something's been updated. We just saw where our gold shovel spot was. I hope everybody's had a wonderful day and a wonderful start to their weekend. Boxy Box, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello. We're just getting started. We've got our painting from Red, and Rofina sent us a present. You know how I have a weakness for bath items. Well, I went shopping a bit ago, and when I saw this, I had to buy it. Alas, it seems I thought the same thing last time I saw it. Well, it's yours now, darling. Okay. There's my perfect painting. And a bathrobe. Hey, there's Coach. How was your day today, Boxy Box? I hope you've had a good one. Pom-pom. Glad to hear it. You got a 3-day weekend, or do you have to work at any point this weekend? Played some Isaac since like December. Nice. Nah, I skip work, mainly get it done, but today was the first day of a 3-day weekend for me, which was nice. Next rock. Another ore rock. Wonder if we got anything out of our flowers from the work we did. I'll have to take a look. Pom Pom's hanging out with KK Slider. Fuchsia's looking up at the stars. We're too late in the day to go see the Able Sisters. Oh, looks like my fruit grew back. Let's go say hi to Mr. Hopper. Or maybe that's just one fruit tree that I missed when I was picking it all. Break down the door with a shovel. I knew that was going to happen. Pretty sure I have a backup, though. I don't do that already. Anything else particularly exciting you've been up to this weekend, Boxy Box? Or that you have planned? Cody. The fossils, they elude me. Let's go ahead and turn in our perfect painting. Nah, I have an uneventful life. There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that at all. I would like to donate to my perfect painting. Let's go see where our new painting's at. Well, uneventful or not, I'm happy to have you hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for swinging in. There it is. Apples and Origins by Paul Cézanne, circa 1899, oil on canvas. This still life is known to have inspired the work of many other artists, including Pablo Picasso. Rather than trying to recreate an image, Cézanne captured the beauty of shapes from many angles. With this work, Cézanne draws on both the atmosphere of his subjects and the spirit of its beholders. My fourth painting. What's... Oh, lost item. Phil! Shouldn't be too far away. We'll find him in a second. Let's hit the rock first. So I'm debating starting a big landscaping project tonight. If I do, it's going to be the most radical reshaping of my island. It does make me hesitate on it a little bit. But at the same time, it would look pretty damn cool when it's done. It's a violin beetle. Coach was hanging out right around here. He must have wandered further than I expected. One way or another, I'm going to do it. It's going to be a matter of if I want to start it now or if I want to start it down the road. But yeah, I saw a really cool illustration with a design plan for like a tiered housing area that just looks really nice. And I just immediately thought to myself, I've got to do that. It's a very big project. It's going to involve a lot of waterscaping, a lot of cliff reshaping. I'm going to have to demolish a ramp. I might hold off because it's going to cost... I'm going to have to build 2 ramps and move 6 houses. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can get you... Let's see here. I've got this here. No, let me just do this. Let me do... I can show you this way. Plus image... Add source, new source. Add, browse. There you go. Like this. It will be a lot of work and it'll be expensive, but I just love the look of that. And especially since he's got a design document right there for it to show you exactly how to lay it out. Just hide that now. And where I'm thinking to put it is up here in this back right corner. Move that observation deck. Interesting to have looked at this much of the island and not have seen a single fossil yet. There's a weed. It comes it would come over all the way to about here. I think where this tree is what I counted out. Nothing. Yep, there's my first orange cosmos. Another black tulip. And nothing there either. Where are all my fossils at? There's the first one. Yeah, having the orange cosmos is awesome. There's two. Oh, that's right, I'm still hitting rocks. Forgot to hit the one up top. There's the money rock. But yeah, it'll mean moving 6 resident houses, which that'll cost 300,000. It'll cost 10,000 to tear this ramp down. It'll cost, with the ramps you have in there, I think those are 148,000 each. So that'll be another 300. So that's going to be a nearly $1,000,000 bell project. So I think I want to at least get this last home loan done and get the last upgrade for my house first. There's 3. Okay, so we're still missing 1 fossil, which means I missed it somewhere while I was looking around. Yeah, what I would probably do is I'd probably do all the landscaping work, reshape the ground, do everything I have to do for that. And then after I finish that, I'll work on... Ooh, there's something on the notice board. I'm sure you already know why May 31st is so special. Yes, yes, indeed. This date is Marcy's birthday, time to celebrate. Awesome. And then after I do the landscaping, I'll pay to put in the inclines. Get that done. And then when the inclines are done, that's when I'll go in and start moving the houses one at a time. I haven't seen Bob. He's out somewhere. So, I mean, yeah, that's going to be our next big project in this game. And it's going to be a big step towards me getting a 5-star island. I mean, because what I can do is I can do the landscaping, I can get the resources, craft all the fencing, put in all the flowers and stuff for decoration. And I am going to modify the plan a little bit, because I'm going to make it so that my little observation deck I have there is kind of behind it all. Put that duplicate root recipe over here. But yeah, once I get my last upgrade in, I'm not going to be as urgently trying to pay that off. I'm going to focus more on getting my island to 5-star, and I think that'll go a long way towards getting me there. Okay. So it's not over in the bamboo. It's not anywhere in here. Not on that little sliver. It doesn't appear to be up top of it. Doesn't seem to be inside one of the gaps in the garden. If I don't see it here soon, I'll give up on it. It won't just like go away. I'll be able to find it with my other fossils tomorrow, hopefully. And then with a little more space, I can fence out some areas around the remaining houses also. Give them kind of proper yards. I was looking at a thing for one town where, yeah, little gardens. I was looking at a thing for one town where, he like penned all of his villagers in front of their houses and like set up moats around them and walkways. And he makes everybody that comes to visit his town put on school uniforms. So it's like he's giving them a tour of a zoo. We're running out of time for the shop, so we'll make it a 3 fossil night. Yeah, it's pretty good. You may assess fossils. Okay, off to the store. And then we'll get our KK Slider song. Wonder if maybe Bob or Coach have come over to see Big Top. No, Big Top's still by himself. So Boxy Box, I'm not entirely sure when it's going to start, but I'm getting ready to take on kind of a big challenge that you might enjoy. I don't know how big a fan you are of retro stuff, but I'm going to go through and take on the challenge to try to beat all of the old original Nintendo Black Box games. Dear soon-to-be best friend, when I first saw the ocean, I just thought, wow, that's big. But then I thought of this recipe. Sure, I could have kept it to myself, but self-praise can only go so far. It's time to become a DIY legend. You're welcome, Jocks. Gold armor shoes. Hopefully that means I'll find the regular gold armor recipe soon. Kind of curious. I have a feeling this is expensive. Yep. I'll buy that. I'm not sure yet where I'm going to put it, but I want it. wonder if one of them are hanging out with Hopper. Yep, that was a little pricey. It must be in the museum, maybe? Kind of crazy. Mobby's been drawing some big crowds with his Terraria streams, hasn't he? There's Bob. How long before I was born was 300 million years ago? Yeah, all of the Billies are showing. It's cool seeing them get the crowd, though. I like seeing Mobby do well. I don't think I'll ever pull his kind of numbers, but I'm happy for him. Meeting some cool people, so yeah. I agree. I mean, hell, he introduced you to me. I'm glad you enjoy my streams. You've been showing up and coming by a lot. I don't really like to be quite this broke, so see if we can't catch a fish or two to sell before I run out of time for the store. You know what? Fuck you. I'll do better on the ocean, most likely. You know what, now's probably a good time to do this. turkey fish. Because there's 2 dock-only fish. That might be one of them right there. Ah, that's not one of them, but that's a big one. I caught an oarfish. I hope I catch more fish. Ah, twitched. Another smaller shadow. Butterfly fish. Yep, oarfish is a very big fish indeed. This might be another possibility of one of the 2 I need. I think that might be a size smaller shadow, though. This might really just be a sea bass. Fuck, I guess we're not going to find out. No, fishing pole. I got time. Let's go make another one real quick. One, come on. Darn. Two. Two more. There we go. We'll just do a flimsy fishing rod for now. This might be one. No, sea bass. The next size bigger than that. It's so hard to tell. I see the size 6 so little, it's hard to tell the difference between a 5 and a 6. Two more tries. Oh, worthless. You got the oarfish out of it. Hold on, I see the problem. Hold on. I didn't put it in its normal spot. That should be better. Thanks for saying something, Nin. It was a little farther away than usual. So, Nin, would you and Eternal like to see the major landscaping projects I'm going to work on soon? Okay. Take a gander at this. It's going to be expensive. It's going to cost me over 800,000 bells to do. Here's a little bit of an overhead of what it'll look like. Yes, it is, but it'll look freaking awesome. Let's see here. Trying to think of a favorite that I don't already have. That's one I've always liked. Congrats, dude. Well done on beating Rygar, my friend. Yeah, Rygar's not an easy game. It's a fun one, though. I couldn't imagine not having the internet and playing it as a kid. You just had to learn. Okay, we still gotta find where Coach went. So yeah, this ramp is going to have to go. That rock is going to have to be relocated. Hey, there's that fossil I couldn't find. How the hell did we miss that repeatedly? And one thing we're going to have to do, I'm going to just do some basic prep work for this. That's going to have to square off. Just gonna have to square this out. I am wiped out. Time for me to hit bed. Good night, everyone, and happy streams. Thanks for hanging out, Nin. Have a good evening, dude. I'll see you in the morning for Mario and Rabbids, hopefully. How many... Goes out 7 squares, but we're coming out further than that. So for now, what we'll do is just... First, let's get everything dug up and relocated. We have to move all these flowers. I have to pick up all that fencing. Should be at least able to get some lurk up. I need to get up at 6 so I can get some stuff done outside before it feels like 100 degrees. Makes sense, dude. And you know I'll understand if you can't make it. Just send a journal in your place. Come on, dig where I want you to dig. So if that's 7, we're actually going to make the back row 11 deep. Fuck. Pick all this up. Not the same pattern. it. For some reason, it's so tricky to be accurate with the frickin' path removal. Okay, now. Extend this all the way across. Okay, looks like that's actually going to be the best. Well, that's fine if that's in the back. It can be a little more narrow in the back. Yeah, if you leave a space. Yep. And that rock is going to have to move. Hope I'm not going to have to take out this pathway in order to... Because it's just dirt in order to do this. Good. Yeah, it would be. So I'm very glad I didn't. Okay, one more row. At least for now. It's going to be as far as we're going to bother going for now. We'll do this in phases, kind of. I want to do something here just as an experiment. I haven't done this rock yet. Nope, it's definitely got to move. But hey, I'm glad I hit it. I got a piece of gold out of it. Okay, so I need a piece of fruit. Now I can do this. It'll reappear somewhere new tomorrow. Let's go ahead. Before I do that, let's put down the tile first. I don't have enough fencing for how much bigger this is going to be this time. Going there. Let's go ahead and do this. Shit. So after this, we're going to have to go to the Nook ATM, and I'll check the crafting materials for the fencing. We'll order a couple more chairs, a couple more telescopes. make a couple more stacks of fence. And then by tomorrow's stream, we could finish this little observation area. Yep, I agree. You know what? No, let's do... Let's see here. Counting the fencing, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 19... You know what? No, let's just go ahead and make the fencing. What's the recipe for it? Just iron. Just need to get a stack of iron. I know I happen to have plenty of. And let's make 3 more stacks of rope fencing. And while I'm down here, we'll run by the Nook Stop. Oh, because I picked up the iron. Still haven't seen hide nor hair of Coach since I first logged in. I think the things I need are all Nook miles, but I'm not 100%. Okay, so I want 3 of those. Another couple of these. Yep, everything is. So I want 2 more of these. Two more of the public benches. Now these I won't have until tomorrow. Shoot. And then 2 street lamps. 5 items per day. Okay. Not to get the list. Leave ramp another time. Now we'll make our fencing. Forgot you can speed this up, I found out. That should be enough. Probably made more of this than I actually need, but I'll find other places to use it eventually. Try to check out to water flowers too. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. So there's 20 stakes in the middle. I mean, these two are the center. The other telescopes will go there. And there. There we go. So when we're done, we'll have another bench here. We'll have a telescope here. Another telescope here. And a bench here. And I'm going to put a street light there. And a street light here. Should look really sharp. And then there will be a more wooden fence that'll come across here with a gap in the middle. So basically, like if we're looking at the picture, let me pull that up again. We're right in the center here, the top of the stairs, that's going to be right here. It is this. There's going to be this wood fence like there is in the back, and then you'll have the upper plots So basically this is these additional 4 right here. Yeah, I think it's going to look really good when it's done. And actually, what I'm thinking about doing... Tell me what you think about this. What do you think of the idea for, like, this second level? Of stretching it out more? So maybe taking the second level all the way up, and then having the water come across the middle of it. So we'd have a bridge in the middle, kind of between the 2 ramps. I don't know. When we start doing the rest of the landscaping, we can experiment with it. So basically you'd have the ramp here. There'd be houses to the left and right of me. And come down a little further. I think the water would end up coming across here. And waterfall down over there into that little lake over there. And then we would drop down and the other ramp would be probably about here. Because this is going to have to flatten out. And there are fish that have to be caught at elevation. Yeah, we'll have to see exactly how it spaces out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's water the flowers. I'm actually kind of amazed we haven't gotten a hybrid off these white mums yet. Water the flowers I'm actively trying to get hybrids out of. Just the oranges. Okay, let's go ahead and get this last fossil assessed. And then the big thing is we gotta find Coach. Assess fossils. We can sell the Stego torso in the morning. Okay, we gotta find the Coach. He hasn't joined Pom Pom with KK Slider. He hasn't seemed to have gone home. Maybe with Bob now that Bob's gone home? We've got to give him his lost item. Phil. There he is. Where the hell have you been hiding, dude? Okay, I think we've said hello to everybody. We've struck all the rocks. We've gotten our song from Mr. KK Slider. We've done some fishing. Take one more look up top. Yeah, it's a balloon. Which way is it coming? Coming this way. "99 red balloons fly by." An upright locker. I know where I need that. I hope I got room for it. God, I keep... Moth. I think that looks better than the whiteboard for that room. What else do I have in my inventory? This needs to go to storage. 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 A good place to put this alarm clock in here. Okie doke. It's time to kind of wrap things up for the night. I do have to get up early tomorrow. Thanks, Boxy Box. Yeah, I like my little kitchen. Some stuff in there needs to be rearranged, but I think it looks good. But yeah, it's about time to wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out this evening, Boxy Box. It was good to have you here. Just as a note for you, I don't know if you were aware or if you use it, but whenever I'm doing these Animal Crossing streams, they're community streams. So if you use Discord at all, you're welcome to join my Discord, and I'm hanging out in voice chat in Discord whenever I'm doing these streams. So you are always welcome to hop in, chat with me anytime you might like to when we're doing one of these. Anyway, we'll be back in the morning for Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle for Turn-Based Strategy Sunday. And then tomorrow night we'll do some more Animal Crossing. I'm going to try to maybe spend a little extra time fishing or get on a little earlier than planned and catch some bugs, so we can maybe try to raise all of the money we need to finish paying off the last home loan, and then we can start getting ready to move houses and do the rest of that landscaping in earnest. Thanks for the company. We're going to call it a night. I'll see you all in the morning. Have a great evening. Take care. And if I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We're out of here. Good night.